Hello, beloveds, soul family. Welcome here to my page. So, this is my first English video. So, it's not gonna be perfect, it's not my mother language, so bear with me. And it's been a while that I haven't really practiced speaking in English, but I've received so many signs and requests from people to uh, open an English speaking portal channel, so I'm answering the call and here I am. So bear with me. So today I'm bringing you a little sparkle of consciousness and a little stardust of growth to our evolution, to the process of that humanity is undergoing right now. And the first message has to do with uncertainty. We are actually right now currently on a training that is a galactic human training that is preparing us through the trinity of the 3 years of training, which are 2020, 2021, and 2022, are the 3 years of immense training that we are receiving from our guides to go through the very big waited for ascension that humanity is going right now. So this is provoking us to necessarily have to walk through a very evident uncertainty. And because us humans haven't actually developed a mature relationship with uncertainty, we don't know how to deal with it. So we try to compensate through so many controlling behaviors that do not really serve our higher good, because they repress our emotions and they make us go through other behaviors that try to put some soil over stuff that we don't want to see, and we don't actually confront our own inner fears. So the way to actually work through your fears in this magical time that humanity is undergoing is that we have to create a mature, conscious relationship with uncertainty. With any fear or any unknown thing that you want to work with in your life, the first golden principle is that you create a relationship to it. Anything that you fear and anything that is out of your league and provokes this anguish or very difficult emotions in you is because you haven't created a conscious, mature, well-known, well-worked relationship with it, with that aspect and area of your life. So I will root for you so that you can begin by creating a relationship with uncertainty. Learn to talk with it, learn to breathe with it, learn to relate to it. Talk to it as if it was a person in front of you. Hey, uncertainty, here I am. I don't know you, but now I know you because I'm relating to you. Same with your fears, okay? So eventually, as you walk, this relationship will grow like any other relationship, and uncertainty will actually start to become certain and known by you. So as you grow in consciousness, those things that actually you feared now will become known to you, and you can walk through them progressively. This will allow you to have mastery over your own energy and your own inner world. Now that the world is crumbling down and all the paradigms are breaking, shifting, and everything is undergoing this immense chaotic hurricane that we're going right now, especially through these Trinity years that I mentioned, you are going to have to learn to stand in the eye of the hurricane. This eye of the hurricane is that peaceful space, peaceful place where you are accessing the portal of the here and now. And this is the only place in which you have complete mastery, because it is filled with absolute presence. If you fill this space with absolute presence, then you can have a relationship to anything in your life. And this is the ultimate mastery, that you can walk connecting with any area of your life in this cosmic consciousness. We come from this stellar cosmic consciousness, like constellations, where everything is connected, right? So we are here in the human plane, in the third dimension, remembering and replicating, actually in the challenge of doing that, replicating this united field consciousness. And how do we do that in the human plane? We don't theorize about it. We establish conscious relationships with everything. Establishing conscious relationship is actually the plane of the heart, the human heart, which is the connector between the earth and the sky, between these two big dimensions that we are in. So through the portal of the heart and relating consciously to everything, this horizontal plane, I can feel that I belong again. I can feel sustained. I can feel connected to everything that is around me. So this is one of the major trainings that we're undergoing as humanity right now, as we transition from the third dimension to the fifth dimension. And you're gonna see progressive, more evident polarization between those people who don't want to leave the third dimension, which is okay, it's fine, and those people who are actually already in or transitioning to the fifth dimension, which is a state of consciousness where you remember that you are a cosmic being, that you remember that you have a extraplanetary origin, and you are here in the school of Earth learning to master the expansion of your own consciousness and your own soul. Remembering that and actually acknowledging that, and bringing to aliveness this conscious way of living as our ancestors did in Atlantis and the Essenios, I don't know how to say that in English, Essenios, back in Egypt, and many millennials ago, if that's a word. We are actually remembering how to live as cosmic beings here in this planet, and remembering that we're fulfilling as a human family a process of ascension that has been prepared so lovingly and with very acute work by Jesus and many other avatars that have come to Earth to actually serve us in humanity. So coming back to this present moment, what do we have to work with right now is in our relationship to uncertainty. This will give you domain, this will give you mastery over your own experience. We are becoming gaining this sovereignty, is that a word? We're becoming independent, we're emancipating ourselves and declaring ourselves absolutely governors of our own inner experience as humans. And this is actually changing the way we relate to authorities, institutions, and every other system of the matrix that has been controlling us. So as we create a relationship to uncertainty, and we anchor ourselves in the I am in my heart, and works through my fears of experiencing myself, then I'm doing the work and I will undergo any challenge. So this is all for today in my first English video. Thank you so much for being here, and welcome to this soul family, which is actually now growing into Spanglish. And I love you. Blessings to my heart, to yours.